So there's the types of angles are 5 types. There's alternate interior angles, same side interior angles, alternate exterior angles, same side exterior angles, and corresponding angles. And those angles can branch out into 2 types, which are supplementary angles or congruent angles. But before that, these angles have to be found on a transversal. Now, a transversal is 2 parallel lines with a line crossing in between, like this. Now let's start. So as you can see here in this first picture, we have 2 angles which are pretty much inverse of each other. That one's on the left side and this one's on the right side, and as you can see, they're in opposite places. So these are alternate interior angles. Now they're alternate interior because they're inside of the parallel lines. Alternate interior angles are always going to be equal. So as you can see here, alternate interior angles are always congruent or equal. Now let's take a look at the second one. These 2 are on the same side and they're inside the parallel lines. So these are same side interior angles, which are always going to be supplementary, because if you add this value and this value, it's going to give you 180. So same side interior angles are always supplementary. What about this one? Okay, these are outside of the parallel lines. However, you can compare them to these, and these are also alternating. So these are alternate exterior. All right. Okay, alternate exterior are always also going to be congruent. Any type of alternate are always going to be congruent. So what about these 2? Okay, now these are on the same side, but they're exterior. So these 2 are going to be supplementary. These are supplementary because if you add up their values, it will give you 180. So these are same side, but exterior. So same side, exterior are always going to be supplementary. Okay, this last one. Okay, so these 2 are on the same side, but one is on the outside of the parallel and one is on the inside of the parallel. But they have the same exact placement. Each one is on top of the first line. This can only mean one thing. These 2 are corresponding angles, which means they're congruent. Basically, they're corresponding. It means that they're same in everything, including the angle area, and the angle value. So these are corresponding angles. So corresponding angles are always going to be equal. So the only supplementary angles that you're going to have are the same side angles, which whether exterior or interior are always going to be supplementary.